this video, we are going to be building a hacking tool with a decent looking graphical user interface, or GUI for short. From a very young age, I love science and technology, and I was very inspired by movies such as The Social Network, Iron Man, iBoy, and the Flash CW TV series, and the likes that have this smart figure that may not necessarily have any superpowers, but he is the one that steals the show, like Cisco Ramon from the Flash CW TV series. So I was very much astonished to discover hacking, but was not sure how it was done till I was much older and halfway through my university that I started to teach myself about these things. I began to learn about this massive diluted wall of cybersecurity and cybercrimes, the types of attacks, the softwares that are used, and the type of people in the game. But here's the kicker. I saw the reality of what hacking really is and how it was really done, the ethical issues attached to it. I thought it was as it is in the movies, with all the cool displaying graphical user interface, but instead my fantasies got shattered when I realized the truth of how hacking is really done. Now, this is Kali Linux, the most famous free hacking tool out there today, with all the cool softwares you can use to carry out various cyber activities, both ethical and non-ethical. But that is not what we are here to look at in this video. Over the next few series, we are going to be building my hacking fantasy software tools that could carry out all the attacks and defenses while still looking cool. This means in this video we are going to be building a hacking tool that will have an amazing graphical user interface. Now first, we have to head over back to our Kali Linux to see which softwares are being used. We see under the password cracking section with all the hash cards, Hydra, John the Ripper. We understand that these tools can be used to carry out brute forcing attacks using a word list, while whether online or offline. Imagine after just breaking into a database and having access to thousands of passwords, what you are going to find is not plain text, but actually hashes of those passwords. That is an encrypted form of the original passwords. Now we need to have a software that can decrypt these encryptions. Now back to Kali. What do we have here? Okay, it's just on the terminal. Okay, I have to learn all the set of these stupid commands, configuration. Now this is what actually affected my speed of growth in hacking, having to learn all these new commands in Kali and execute the hacks successfully. Oh come on, now. This is why I need to build a new software with a simple graphical user interface that will I wouldn't have to carry out all these stupid commands myself, and it can run on any software, whether Kali or Windows and the rest. So I will get to work building my software. I got to work building my software, and this was the plan. First, it has to be able to carry out a successful offline password cracking like Hydra. How? It will have to take in a hashed password. Then, after taking in the hash password, it's going to take the word list next. Now, it's going to compare the first hash with the various hash that has been created from each of the passwords, and any word that generated the hash is going to be printed out as the password, and all this with a glamorous graphical user interface. Now I ran into a lot of problems at the start of this project. I first had to create another software that let me hash the passwords both in MD5 and in SHA-52. So there was a bug in the code of that software that I had to fix. The issue with that software is that it used to give me a false MD5 hash, but I quickly fixed the bug and I ran the code and it works just fine. So at first I decided to call the software mcracker, but I now decided to change the name to Neon Blue, and the software will be on our website, that is mirai.onrender.com. So the software is an open source. For now, anyone can find the software code and make improvements to the software. For the meantime, even though it's still a property of Mirai Software Development and Technologies. So I think that's all about this video today. I hope you enjoy and like it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.